forced an emergency landing at the Sunport after allegedly making unwanted advances toward a fellow passenger, even trying to play footsie with her. Now new video shows what happened when Albuquerque police stepped in. Here's News 13's Chris McKee.
Yeah, Jessica, that video shows just how scared the people on board this Los Angeles to Dallas flight were by this man who started yelling at people when they tried to stop him.
It was a Southwest Airlines flight that shouldn't have even landed in Albuquerque.
Everybody's live.
But a team of officers was waiting for one reason. Passenger Justin Bradford,
Why do I have to get off the plane?
who the feds say forced a fully loaded Dallas-bound flight to make an emergency landing at the Sunport last month after a bizarre encounter with passengers and flight staff.
Getting in my face, just making a scene. I mean, yelling at the top of his lungs.
People sitting next to Bradford recorded that mid-flight outburst on their cell phones.
Don't with me. Dude, and no one else on this airplane. Don't with me, man.
The feds say Bradford's outburst came after he's accused of making unwanted advances toward a woman sitting next to him. She told her story to police.
I was kind of sleeping, and then he starts going into my seat and playing footsies and trying to grab my sweater, grab my legs, just touch me in weird, saying, trying to ask me out, asking me if I'm going to a hotel by myself tonight.
The flight crew moved the woman, but Bradford allegedly found her and kept talking to her, which the crew tried to stop.
I asked him, I said, I need you to just leave that gal alone. What you're doing is not making her feel comfortable. And he immediately stood up in my face and started just cussing, just the F word left and right.
The outburst got the pilots to divert to Albuquerque, and Bradford kicked off the plane into federal custody.
Now, the feds have charged Bradford with interfering with a flight crew and assault. Records show Bradford is from Texas, but he's being held in New Mexico while his case plays out. Jessica?
All right, thank you, Chris. Interfering with a flight crew carries a hefty sentence, up to 20 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.